When you're trying to diet, lose weight, maybe build a little muscle, when you get to dinner time and you have multiple people in the household, it can be hard to make something that is not only delicious that everybody's gonna enjoy, but helps you also stick to your diet and your goals. But don't you guys worry. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make stupid, simple, delicious pizza burgers that are not only low calorie, loaded down with flavor and delicious, but have plenty of protein and will fit right into your diet. If you've been struggling trying to find dinner ideas that the whole house is gonna enjoy but not throw you off your diet, then make sure you watch this video all the way to the end, because this one is for you. And for all of my diet-friendly anabolic recipes in one easy-to-use place straight from the channel, don't forget, you can always grab a copy of my cookbook, which you will find at the first link in the description box. Not only do I believe if you follow us in this book, you will see results no matter what, I guarantee you will be eating good at the same time and it won't even feel like a diet. Plus, every time I add a recipe video to the channel, it gets added to the book for free. So it really is never-ending value. Hit that link in my description to check it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all ready to have some fun, then I am too. Let's go. We're gonna start this fantastic recipe off with a pack of hamburger buns. I'm using Nature's Own butter buns. These are only 140 calories a piece and it's guaranteed to bring the whole household together. The amount of times me and my father bonded over a nice set of buns, you can't even count that high. So what we're gonna do is lay out 4 of our buns, and the goal with this recipe is to make 8 different pizza burgers. So what we're gonna be doing is making these open face. So if we split up the top and bottom buns, boom, we now get 8 pizza burgers. And what we're gonna do to make sure structurally these buns aren't soggy is we're gonna toast them in a large skillet. Hit it with non-stick, and I'm gonna go ahead and place these down in here until they're toasted. It's probably gonna take about a couple minutes. Just finished up toasting, and as you can see, I'm placing these on a baking sheet sitting on top of a wire rack. You don't need the wire rack at all, but I think it just makes everything a little cleaner. But if you just have a baking sheet, set them on there and you'll be good. Now, when it comes to the actual pizza burger topping, we're gonna be using a few different ingredients. What we're gonna need is 448 grams of 96% lean ground beef. It's gonna keep protein high and keep that fat as low as it can be while using ground beef. I have 28 grams of baby portobello mushrooms that I've cut up into smaller pieces for the recipe. We're gonna need about a half gram or so of oregano. I have 28 grams of diced white onions, 3 grams of a 0-calorie sweetener, I'm using sucralose, and then finally 378 grams of a pizza sauce. With these ingredients right here, we're gonna whip up something truly magical. Let's get started. The first step is to cook the ground beef and the onions together until it's brown. Here we go. And boom. And once the beef is browned, here's what we're gonna do. Toss in the sweetener, toss in the mushrooms, add in a nice little amount of oregano, and then finally we add in our pizza sauce. And once we do that, we're gonna stir everything together, get it all incorporated, let this sauce heat up a little bit, and just like this is looking and smelling amazing. I'm gonna keep stirring it for a couple more minutes, let it heat up, and then we're gonna build ourselves some pizza burgers, baby. And then after a couple minutes, when our pizza topping is finished on the stove, I'm gonna go ahead and spread an even portion on top of all of our toasted buns. If you've been following along in the video using my measurements exactly, you should have the perfect amount for 8 of these burgers. So at this point, we have all of our pizza burgers built. The final thing to do is top them with cheese. What I have here is 112 grams of fat-free mozzarella, great source of protein. I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle a decent little amount on to the top of all of our burgers. Here we go. The final thing we gotta do to melt this cheese is to toss these in the oven on broil for around 1 to 2 minutes. You wanna pay close attention because you don't wanna burn them. We want that cheese nice, melted, and bubbly. So I'm gonna toss this in here. When I return, we're gonna have something on our hands, baby. We're gonna have something. I will see you guys momentarily. And here we go, people. Dinner is served. Check it out. We have the toasted hamburger buns. We got a pile of melted cheese on top. We got that pizza topping with everything that's included in there. And now we have 8 open-faced pizza burgers that anybody who enjoys pizza or burgers is gonna love. And I guarantee if you didn't tell them these were actually healthy and better for them, doing their body some good, helping them lose weight, they would have no idea and think you were just a master chef. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before this gets cold, we gotta dig in and give ourselves a taste test. But first, if you could, please, if you value everything fair and just in this world, smash that thumbs up button for me, comment down below, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Now, let's try these things out. All right, here we go. Now, with a great anabolic dinner like this for the whole household, you gotta have a good dessert. And what's better than the best tasting protein bar in the world, the Anabar? And I say have this as dessert because literally it's the only protein bar in the world that tastes like a candy bar. This is hands down the most gourmet protein bar on the planet with 21 grams of protein. And if you wanna check it out, head over to theanabar.com, use my code RJF10 at checkout, you'll save money and you'll be getting something that is truly a delicacy. And stay tuned because the new Monster Cookie Crunch flavor is dropping September 15th at 3 p.m. Central, so mark your calendars now before they sell out. Anyways, let's get into this. Now, which one do I want here? You know, I think we're gonna go with this one because of the way that cheese crisped up on top. Now, as you can see, since we toasted these buns, it's not soggy, it's not folding over, it's literally perfect. 3, 2, 1, let go. These are absolutely fantastic. My girlfriend doesn't do any of this diet or fitness stuff at all, and I've been working on this recipe now for the past 4 or 5 days, and I made this for dinner for her last night, and she loved it so much she took the extra with her to work to eat today for lunch. So that's the point of meals like this, is that they should still be amazing, they should still taste good, all the while you're doing your body some good, you're working towards your goals. The pizza topping with the onions, mushrooms, sauce, oregano, absolutely incredible. And then the 0-calorie sweetener, is it this little sweet bite at the end? Whew, I'm telling y'all, if you make this one, you're not gonna regret it. Now for the best part, in just one of our pizza burgers, if you make it exactly how I did it, what you end up with for one of these bad boys is only 188 calories with 4 grams of fat, 19 grams of protein, 19 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of fiber. For me, those macros are incredible, especially something with pizza in the title. Pizza traditionally, lots of fat, lots of unnecessary calories, dang near no protein. But we do it this way, we get all that flavor, a nice portable, bite-sized little sandwich here, and we're gonna have fun eating it at the exact same time. That is what life is all about, people. And just like that, we're on the final bite of our second one. Let's send her home. Folks, I can't stress it enough. This is a grade A 10 out of 10 recipe, especially considering how many people it feeds. If you love the people in your household and you want to do good by them, make this recipe, tag me wherever you're social, let me know what you and everybody else thought. And if you like the idea of this recipe and you want to expand your knowledge, the food that you're making sure you're always making meals like this that are the better, healthier for you versions that are still loaded down with flavor, don't forget you can always grab a copy of my cookbook at the first link down below. As with every new recipe that drops on the channel, this recipe is now in the book because it gets updated for free as the channel grows. What started with just 70 pages is now almost to 300, which is insane. I know if you get this and you follow us in here, you'll see results no matter what. So hit that link down below to check it out because I know you or your body won't regret it. Whew. And there we have it, folks. The rest of these are going in Tupperware and I will eat them throughout the course of the day. It's really that simple. You guys rock. Thank you so much for showing up. Thumbs up button means the world. Comment below what you think about this recipe and subscribe if you're not already. And as always, you can check out youngla.com if you think the clothes I wear in these videos are snazzy and you want to get some new threads for yourself. You can always use my discount code RJF at checkout. You'll save money, you'll support the channel, and I know you're gonna love what you get. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Boom, 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 baby. We gone.